In news coming in from the defense sector, Canada is reconsidering America-built F-35 purchase. This is big news. Remember, mulling over talks with the rival aircraft makers as well. The decisions come while there are clearly tensions between US and Canada over the tariff war, the tariff issues. But it appears that for now, that the new incumbent Canadian Prime Minister and authorities have said we are exploring alternatives to the F-35. So they are reconsidering that there were usually the purchase of F-35 US built, but if they reconsider this means can they have an alternative? Who will be possibly then that rival aircraft maker? Could it be Russia, Israel, any other nation? But at a time like this, when clearly Canada has been facing issues with America, are they looking at now even defense cooperation and defense deals with other countries? So that's the big news coming in. Remember, defense deals in the past few years in many ways are also prominent of the strategic or alliances that countries are known to have. India Today is managing editor Gaurav Sawant joins me for the latest on that. Gaurav, tell us more, because I'll be curious that while Canada is reconsidering US-built F-35 purchase, who could be the rival aircraft maker they possibly will opt for?
You know, that's very interesting when Canada says it's reconsidering the F-35 purchase amidst these tensions with the United States, because, you know, buying an aircraft is like buying not just a particular aircraft, but it has to marry up with the rest of your defenses, and Canada has so far been a part of America's security system. So, you know, they really cannot come out of it so easily. These just appear to be efforts that, you know, they're jockeying for a higher ground. They're testing each other, seeing what, you know, the thinking on the other side is. So when Defense Minister Bill Blair says that, you know, they're looking at what they're going to see instead of these F-35 stealth fighters, and they're holding conversations with rival aircraft makers. They're just trying to tell the United States that we are not dependent on you, and you better treat us with some respect and do not consider us as the 51st state of the United States of America. That is the conversation that's happening, because there is, remember, this $19 billion deal is something that is also equally important for the United States of America. So there will be a lot of pressure even on the US that you do not start losing these deals. So far, Canada has been, you know, they've only made payment for the 16 warplanes so far, and not the remaining ones.
All right, Gaurav Sawant, yes, we'll be tracking all the latest on that. Very interesting. Remember, this also reflects a certain shifting of geopolitics. Can Canada manage a rival aircraft maker when their neighbor nation, USA, is the one that had been supplying them with F-35? We'll be tracking that and more.